Shalom Aleichem, everyone. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful week. This week's Dvar Torah is dedicated by the Shacham family in memory of Shaul ben Tufacha, who is Maor Shacham, Shana Bet Talmid's grandfather, whose 10th yahrzeit was this week. The Neshama should have an aliyah, and the Shacham family should have only tremendous nachas from Maor. So we read Parshas Toldos, and in the beginning of Parshas Toldos, we're introduced to two very, very significant personalities in the Torah. We're introduced to Esav, of course, and we're told that he's the firstborn. They're battling already. Esav and Yaakov are battling in the womb. But Vayetze Harishon Admoni comes out red. Kulo Kaderes Se'ari comes out hairy. Vayikru Shmo Esav. Va'achre Kain Yotza Achiv Yado Ocheze Ba'akev Esav. Vayikra Shmo Yaakov. And we're introduced to Yaakov. So the Torah sets up this the Pshuto Shal Mikra striking archetypes. When it comes to Esav, he comes out red. Red means passionate. There's a certain fire, and he's hairy. Hairy means he's already somewhat mature. The very name Esav, Asui, he's already matured. He's not a developing personality. In contrast, you have Yaakov. Yaakov is striving. When he comes out, he's reaching for Esav. His very name, the tense of the name is Yaakov, and he's someone who is future-looking. He's not just the here and now, the present. He is looking ahead, and that reflects itself in the very first narrative that we read about, where Esav is, of course, the hunter, Admoni. He's got that fire, that passion. Yaakov bides his time. He's the Ishtam, Yoshev Olim. He's in the Beis Medrash, going slow and deliberate, reflective, a process. And then we're told that Esav comes back from a hard day at the hunt, and Yaakov is preparing a Nizid Adashim. Vayavo Esav min asada v'hu Esav comes back from the study, he's tired, and he says to Yaakov, Halitenina, give me min ha'adom adom hazeh, give me that food. I want that food now. I'm tired. I want the food. And Yaakov looks ahead. He's future looking. Of course I'll give it to you. Of course I'll give you the food, but I'd like the Bechorah in exchange for the Bechorah. It's a fundamental contrast between Esav and Yaakov. Esav's going to sit in yeshiva for 14 years, building himself, building his foundation, and then he'll be ready to take on the Esavs, the loved ones of the world, etc. Esav wants immediate gratification. He's, for the here and now, he's willing to give up the Bechorah in order to get a bowl of cholent. And that's a striking thing. In yeshiva, we see all too often young men, they're rushing to the next thing. Everyone's looking for, what am I doing this summer? What am I doing next year? What am I doing in the future? And it becomes an angst that we can't relish the present. We can't build ourselves in the best way possible. The lessons of Esav and Yaakov is at the end of this day, Yaakov is going to get everything Esav's supposed to get. He's going to get Esav's Bechorah. He's going to get Esav's wife, Leah. He's going to get the brachos from Yitzchak. He's going to get everything because he does things the right way. In his youth, he does youth, adolescence, building himself in Yeshivas, Shem Ve'ever, and that enables Yaakov to become the third of the Avos, Yaakov Avinu. Have a wonderful Shabbos Kodesh.